I caught a wild one yesterday. Me and a pal, my video guy, Eric, with the big shoe, he's shooting me doing some stuff in the park. We're working on some videos, as you do. And we go, hey, we got to have a break. Let's go to Chipotle. We're at Chipotle. We get the burritos, thanks to the gift cards. We go find 2 chairs on like what we call a neutral ground. I think you call it a median.
What's that?
You know, there's like a little patch of cement between 6th Avenue and Greenwich Avenue.
An island.
An island, yes. Pedophile Island. So we go to this island, and there's a bunch of tables and chairs, and of course, there's the classic New York guy who's sitting alone, just sitting there, no book, no phone, and we go, hey, can we use that chair? And he goes, yeah. You know, I grew up on 3rd Street. And we're like, oh, yeah, how about that? And we got the fucking burritos in our hand. He's like, yeah, you know, it's changed a lot around here. We're like, oh, yeah, what can you do? I'm taking the tin off, you know, I'm wiping the guacamole, like, oh, yeah. And he goes, yeah, you know, this is what life's all about. You got to take it in, and if you're going to walk around, be with a buddy. And we're like, all right, buddy, cool. You know, he's 78 years old. Nice guy, whatever. So we're sitting there. We kind of brush him off. We're eating. Boom. I saw a lady get hit by a car.
Oh,
unbelievable.
Not the guy, though.
I wish it was the guy. There's a lady crossing the street. A car turned and took a left right into her.
Oh, what kind of hit? Are we talking like she flips up onto the car, she puts her hand on the hood, she goes straight down? What are we talking?
That's a good question. So she was a little Asian gal, and it was, you know, maybe a Corolla, and it took a left, and it was a good screech, and then the screech to the hit. So she didn't get hit too bad. She rolled up on the hood. There was a big blah, 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 and then she rolled off the hood and caught herself, and she was like, what the fuck? I mean, like old Asian lady, you know, crouching tiger, hidden cunt, and just let it all out. And she hobbled, and we were like, oh, my God. And my friend gave her a chair, and these 2 ladies, one was Indian, and the old guy goes, last week she was riding a camel. And we all lost it. But he's just this old, stuck in his ways white guy. And she was like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. Oh, my God. And she's sitting down, and she's like, how could you not see me? Blah, blah, blah. And she's like in shock. She's shaking. And I think she was okay. She got shaken up a little bit like a paint can. But eventually the lady was like, all right. She parked her car and walked this woman home. She felt so horrible. It was wild.
Wow. So I got a bunch of questions. Did her shoes stay on? Did her sandals and socks stay on, or did they fly off?
I wonder the same, because I was hoping for a shoe fly. Don't bother me. But they were really sandals, like with the buckle.
The buckle sandal.
Yeah, we're not gonna get a squirt with a buckle.
And it's interesting that she was hit with an Asian car. That's fun, because when you said Corolla, I wasn't sure if you meant the car or her.
That's
I don't know what Corolla means.
That's Asian on Asian.
Boy, that's a good find, though. Love seeing someone hit by a car. I mean, you prefer they be hurt pretty bad, but you still got lucky.
I got lucky, and I saw the whole thing, and it was a great moment because, I mean, not for her, but because she didn't die. She didn't have to go to the hospital. I got to see it, and I don't think there was any lawsuit or anything, you know? She was like, I'm good, I'm okay. And she's like, you want me to bring you to the hospital? She's like, no, I'm good. And the woman felt so bad, and I can imagine. I mean, I almost hit a guy on one of those bird scooters, and for the rest of the day, I was like, oh, I got to make some changes. I got to get my act together. I was hungover. I hated myself. And I know what that woman's going through. So no harm, no foul.